Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Monday. Today we have an island map, we have a nice monument, and a solar battery. Seven days since the last episode, around 30-ish, a little bit less mods released. Go and check out on the Steam Workshop, you're gonna find something nice for yourself, especially if you like maps and island maps as well. Wooden grain elevator by Reviest, an old wooden grain elevator akin to those you would find across the US and Canada, does not require electricity to operate. This is nice, not sure why it doesn't require electricity, but hey ho, it is what it is. Gravity fed or something, I mean, you still have to lift this somewhere else. So it's 1,000 rubles. Sorry, 1,000 ton capacity. It says here 1,250 ton, but that's, you know, how the game operates and gives you misleading information. But it does not require electricity, but looks like it has electricity, so that's also fine. So, beautiful. Oh, here we go. Beautiful model. This is something that I used to have in Farming Simulator when I played it. It's absolutely great little thing that we have. Now, how does it compare to vanilla one price-wise, I hear you ask? So let's go and check if we can find some. So if you go to the mod section all the way in the back, wooden grain elevator is 12,000 rubles. It only requires wood, well, mostly wood to be constructed. We can find that. Let me just check if we have the loading facility here. Let's go with the silos first, and you can see here in the wooden grain elevator silos section 1,000 tons comparable to vanilla ones. Yeah, it's a little bit cheaper. It's made out of wood. Let me see the materials. What is it made of? Absolutely not. Okay, so it's made out of a little bit of steel, a lot of wood, a little bit of mechanical. It's quite realistic, I would say. I think it's quite realistic. I don't think this is a cheaty mod at all. Anyway, for more details, link in the description of the video. Freddy LX or IX and the road cargo station, one-way road cargo station for 6 trucks, 360 connection, recommended maximum 75-meter truck. Work in progress. Small city cargo. There's more. There's gonna be a pack. At the moment there's this big one here that we have, which is absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna go and check it out. So it's a road cargo station, and it has, as you can see, connections to all sides, and also it has entrance and exit. So it's for fast loading and unloading. So if you have your big cities, I found the 4 ones that we have are decent and fast, but we don't have anything bigger than the vanilla ones. We don't have smaller as well, but technically you can use the warehouses as a smaller loading base. So bigger one definitely needed more. Okay, that being said, what can we say about the price tag? Road cargo station, we're gonna switch to purchasing in rubles. It's 19,000 rubles. That's interesting because that's expensive, right? If we go for road cargo station vanilla one, it's way cheaper, but that makes it not a cheaty mod. So yeah, if you want to have something like this beautiful, link in the description of the video. Alexander Tarasov and Gorkom. The city committee of the party requires 50 employees. I'm pretty sure that it's a city hall. I don't know. I didn't check it yet, like how it functions, but let's check it now. Yeah, actually it looks like it is. This is the it's Gorkom. So this is the city hall, I would say, and I think this is my favorite mod today, just because how beautiful the facade looks. It's the sprayed facade, I think it's called, and the flower beds. I think this is something that we were missing. I don't like this. I don't like this when there's an empty space on the buildings, like here in the corner. Like it looks really nice if it either can be not functional, so you can actually place something here, or if it's possible to put something to fill this in. I suggested this to some guys on the Discord. Put like hedges, grass, or in this case the flower beds that look absolutely gorgeous. So just because of that, I think this is my favorite mod, this mod Monday. Anyway, how much does it cost? Here you say, let's see if I was right about it being, here we go, Gorkom, yes, city center, city offices or city hall. So you can see here that it's way more expensive, like over twice the price and over two times more people, so quite realistic in price and everything else, and it looks quite nice and modern. Anyway, my favorite mod, this mod Monday, link in the description of the video. And the worst mod, this mod Monday, just because Oolykee likes nuclear energy, it goes to Mr. Novo and solar battery, a solar power plant that also stores power in a battery pack to be used when the sun is not shining. Note that the battery can still run out of power if put under high load. Total output 1.5 megawatts or 90 megawatt hours, no workers required. Okay, this is beautiful, but I think some workers might we want to have some workers coming here, or at least maybe Novo was quite nice with making like buildings outside of the buildings, like tourist office for, let's say, distillery, that it doesn't have to be next to distillery, it can be in the city center. So maybe some kind of a maintenance facility, if you have multiple of these, could be a nice thing to have. Just putting it out there, but 0 workers, maybe it's not the best. But you can see here that it does have a battery, so it provides power up to 19 megawatt hours of power. So how that is actually work? It runs 24 hours per day, provides this much power, and that's it. The no sunshine means that it's just constantly working. So yeah, I think it's a great idea, bypassing the rules of the game where the solar power plants don't work constantly, and the limitation is how much power you can connect to it. So yeah, it's quite limiting that way. But you can see here that the power is only 1.5 megawatts, which is practically just a small cables. You can put this in your cities, or you can connect it somewhere with even medium-sized cables. 1.5 megawatts here, I think it would be more than enough to power part of your city or maybe industrial estate or something. I think it's a genius idea. I like it, and I was joking that it's my worst mod, this mod Monday. I think it's one of the better ones that Mr. Novo made. Anyway, link in the description of the video. Or maybe we should compare it to other power plants. So let's go and check out the other renewables, which I don't even know where they're located because I don't use them. So we have solar power plants here with, the hell is this? And the we have the solar power plant here, 230,000. This one is 50,000 compared to, whoa, that's a big difference in size. So yeah, I would say that the Novo's one is, how much is that? That's the 1/5 of the price. Yeah, I still think it's quite realistic for the low amount of power that it actually generates. So yeah, link in the description of the video. Big Ball, Testron, Rappernik, and the Volvo 240 Reboot, introducing a revitalized version of my previous mods, now with enhanced detail, models, visually appealing textures, and much awaited addition to a police variant. Yeah, okay, let's stop the description because you're gonna have to go and check this out because it's a quite iconic car. When people say Volvo, I see this car, the Volvo 240. So this is exactly what I envision as a Volvo car. Big sturdy car that is, well, on the outside indestructible. I think engines are much to be desired, but for these models. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. We have a couple of skin models, as you can see here, all the colors under the sun that you might want. So we have 2 different kinds of personal cars. We do have 2 types of police cars. They're only in Swedish variant, and I think see that. The caps on the tires are the only thing that is difference in the skin, so that's what you can choose from. What about the price, I hear you ask? They are purchased by using dollars. That would be the other currency in the game. So if we go here and go to our first mods, which would be here, you can see $2,500 for this model, and police car $2,400. What about comparison to vanilla models? We can go under the personal cars, and you can see that it's twice the price of Volkswagen Beetle, which makes it quite realistic. For more details, link in the description video. Serp and transport and equipment from Serport. I decided to carry out large-scale redesign and addition of vehicle and equipment parking in the game. I am not working alone. Many comments help me. The mod is in development, so write me comments. Write what to add based on the resort. Anyway, I'm gonna stop reading here because there's a description of everything that is being released, from buses, freight transport, tractors, loaders, various equipment and transports, yada yada yada. I present you only some of them that I found interesting. Buses, for example. This is the most widely used transport in the game, and they look gorgeous. I don't know what to say about the excavators, and Stalinets looks great, and the Kraz over here. And is it this? This one is no, it's Gaz. Gulscout Zavod. Beautiful, beautiful Gaz truck. I think this is my favorite, maybe Gaz 66. But anyway, let's talk about this. So we have a set of vehicles. They're retextured. They're actually brand new vehicles. You'll see here 90, 70 and 90 capacity, 90 people. Wow, that's a lot of people capacity. I mean, like, do they stand or is it sitting places? Because usually buses have like 40 to like 50, 60, and then maybe back in the day they were cramping people a little bit more tighter in there. Anyway, so these are the capacities and the speeds, 82, 75 and 95, so yeah, quite realistic as well. But let's check all the vehicles that we have. So if we go to a purchase section in rubles and we go and scroll real quickly to first mods, because this is the latest mods I installed, so they should be the first ones here. So you have ZIU 68 and 6250 prototype, and then we have Gaz that I didn't purchase here. Let's check that one. We have Gaz 35F, we have a Gaz 66, and then we have the couple of cars. I believe that they are also part of the mods, and then we have the dumper truck. Wow. A small dumper truck. Probably should have gone with this one as well. Let's just do it one more time because I would like to see this vehicle as well. Yeah, and of course we have a couple of my favorites there. I'm just gonna real quickly skip to this one here. Oh wow, oh just wow, this looks like a tractor with the front loader and bucket. I think this bucket in front can be tilted from inside a cabin, so I think it's great. Anyway, what about the skin models, I hear you ask? This one doesn't have skins, that's unfortunate. Do they have skins? Yeah, some of them have skins. You can see here different color schemes. Yeah, they're absolutely great. What about this one? I know that this one is usually always like blue cabin. No, we have green one as well, but that's a military, right? This is parade, and this is probably just a military model, and yeah. Anyway, I think it's absolutely beautiful. What about the price tag? I can see the comparison. We had a couple of buses there. We could have checked that, but price tags. Let's go with Stalinets and excavator. The 12,000 rubles for the excavator. Stalinets is 370, so 12.5 and 3,700. And if we go for the bulldozer, Stalinets is 4,000, so it's a little bit cheaper. And then we have the excavator, I believe. Just let me check what the excavator is. Here we go. Excavator is a little bit more expensive, so yeah, I think it's just balanced. And what the hell are you doing? Is this a personal car or something? Anyway, more details, link in the description of the video. Serguchos and the Fountain of Friendship of Peoples. There's a Russian description of the model. I'm gonna skip that one. We have the Friendship of Peoples Fountain, reflects the multinationality of the USSR, residents of the city of Angarsk, of course, recognize familiar features in this fashion. The model is based on an actual existing monument, Friendships of People, photo attached. Our Soviet engineers changed the layout and a lot of the water lighting, and also increased the scale of the structure many times over. Due to this, the cost of the structure was high, but in return you will receive plus 10 loyalty to the government within the radius of whole kilo. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, what the hell did you do with this? Because I need to see 1 kilometer distance of influence. I think it's one of the best monuments and best ideas that they could get, because I think I love this one. So but the influence 1000 meters. Okay, what the hell is this? How like it needs water and electricity? Okay, that's a little bit interesting, but let's go and see the monument itself. It should be the first one after. Here we go. That would be the, no, sorry, my bad. So let's see where it is. Right, I was looking at the monuments, but it can be found at the fountains for some reason. It is named, classified as fountain. It should be a fountain, but it doesn't have water. And the price tag is not that steep. I mean, compared to other fountains, it definitely is, but other fountains don't have influence. I'm gonna say take it as you wish, because this one has government loyalty, and the other ones that I'm seeing, they don't really have any government loyalty. So, well, there are some other ones that do, so yeah, take that as you wish. It is way more expensive, it does have enormous loyalty, but I think this is absolutely gorgeous model. I love it. I love everything about it. Anyway, for more details, link in the description of the video. Cantaveti and Barbuda. Barbuda is an island located in Eastern Caribbean, forming part of the twin island state of Antigua and Barbuda. Yes, it's an autonomous entity. Barbuda is located approximately 30 miles or 50 kilometers north of Antigua. The sole settlement on the island are Codrington. Anyway, for more details, you're gonna have to go and check this out. Now, this is more or less flat-ish island, but it's an island. I see that that's a new trend, that people like the islands. Oolykee hates islands and doesn't like the islands, and I'm probably not gonna play the islands, but that's just my 2 cents. I want this game to be fun for me, and islands are definitely not fun, so yeah, I'm gonna leave that to Mr. Dennis and other guys who want to do this. Anyway, so let's go and see what this flat island gives us. So we have a bay here that's perfect for tourism. I think that's gonna be gorgeous. By the way, the trees are all themed of the Caribbean themed trees, so it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. And resources wise, it's barely any. So you have coal, a little bit of here, barely visible dot, even hiding behind the line over there. And then you have the iron in the similar location. Oil is offshore. It does have a lot of oil here. That's gonna be interesting, like exactly where we are at the moment. Uranium is decent, and I don't know, bauxite. I mean, like, there is some in the north, but other than that, I think it's gonna be quite challenging to play this map. But anyway, for you island freaks who like this, it's definitely gonna be interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, some notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.